Goodbye, Gale.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macrum, finally. I know it's taken way longer than you would have liked. I apologize for the tardiness. However, we're here. We're here now, and that's all that matters. It's time for the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2, the fourth movie and the final movie in this series. I know they're doing another one. I don't know if it's a prequel or if it's... I don't know. Last we saw... they brainwashed Peter. He's now a complete animal. He tried to kill Katniss. He was screaming. He almost did it too. He was out of his mind. That was uncomfortable. I'm here for it. I enjoy these movies more than I thought I would. Particularly the last two. I felt like they hit their stride. In fact, I thought the last one might have been the best one, even though it's not a full movie. It just isn't. I was having this argument about Spider-Verse, the one that just came out. Like, while I thoroughly enjoyed that 2 hours, and that 2 hours might be better than the other movie's 2 hours, it can't be a better movie because it's not a full movie. It just isn't. Principles. Don't forget to press the like button for the algorithm and subscribe. Let's get to it.
Hey, is Katniss Everdeen.
How long's it been?
Send her in.
Her? Oh my god, are you serious? If he snaps it, oh, he's tied up.
There was an attack on 12. My family.
Fake credence.
Poor bastard. He's been through the ringer and a half.
She sent you here to talk to me. She knows you're here now.
It's okay.
She knows you're.
You can't trust her! She's a monster! She's a mutt the Capitol created to destroy us!
Get her out of there.
You have to kill her, Brim! You have to kill her!
Katniss. This is just a condition.
Not
That was awesome. Peter, whoever the actor is, he put his foot in that one. That was good.
We can't get into the Capitol until we control District 2.
Then send me to 2. You want me to fire up our troops? Call out to the loyalists. You've seen what I can do.
When you could speak, sure.
Something selfish.
But you don't have to be jealous of him.
I don't stand a chance if he doesn't get better. I'll never let him go. What's going on in your head?
I don't know.
It's like kissing someone who's drunk. Doesn't count.
Jesus fucking Christ. He's so not interesting. I'm sorry, he just isn't.
Don't worry. Just have
that
the
guy.
loyal say good morning.
They've got a great cast.
We're indebted to you for the reinforcements.
Oh, and it's what's her face from Thrones.
Support for the Capitol runs deep here.
Then there is no sacrifice too great. We need to control the arsenal inside that fortress.
She's right.
Targets in sequence using seismic data.
Trigger avalanches.
Block all exits, cut off their supplies. You make it impossible for them to launch their hovercraft.
Bury them alive.
Yeah, that's horrific.
And if they won't surrender,
Then we will need a compelling voice to persuade them.
I love how so many of them are over it. Hey man, hey, do what you gotta do. Take no prisoners. Especially not Peter Hemsworth.
That hovercraft wasn't filled with civilians.
Doesn't matter. Even if those civilians are just mopping floors, they're helping the enemy.
Holy
If
shit.
they have to die, I can live with it.
Clearly.
You can kill whoever you want. You can send kids off to the Hunger Games to keep the districts in line.
Thank you.
It's war, Katniss. Sometimes killing isn't personal.
Holy shit, he's a complete piece of garbage. I really do like Katniss. And as much as I disagree with his willingness to murder civilians, I do like that he's kind of all in now. At least he's got a discernible character. It's one of ruthless pragmatism, if I'm being very generous.
This is Katniss Everdeen, speaking to all of the loyalists from the heart of District 2.
Survivors, inbound!
Oh shit.
Weapons down! Get on the ground! Put your weapons down
Cool.
now!
That was easy.
Hold your fire!
fire!
Stop!
Hold your fire!
He needs help!
Hold your fire! Drop it!
Oh, there you go. Fantastic.
Why are you fighting the rebels? Your neighbors. Your family.
Good speech. He should get his brains kicked in. I mean, just saying. In a minute. I'll let her finish. Probably can't do it now in front of everybody. Definitely should get his brains kicked in.
Tonight, turn your weapons to the Capitol. Turn your weapons to snow.
Shit.
Of course. That's the same facile thinking that led you to divert our best peacekeepers into District 2.
Jesus.
The rebels can be held off out.
Jesus, like a child.
The rebels
Awesome.
will reach the outside at each moment be captured for all posterity.
Jesus.
So, what did we toast tonight, Military Antonians?
Really?
We toasted a glorious era coming to its bitter end.
Snow's a whole monster. I love him. Sorry.
He's strapped down. He can't hurt you.
No, this is different. Hey, Mitch, I really don't want to.
Well, it doesn't matter what you want. It's for Peter.
All I know is that I would have saved myself a lot of suffering if I had just given that bread to the pig.
Jesus. Poor Katniss. That hurt worse than a bullet. He seems better, though. Than last time we saw him, at least.
When we win this war, we'll fly you in for the surrender. We'll need you for the ceremony. You're very valuable to us.
Ugh. This feels gross. I understand why Katniss thinks it's gross.
Me, Krista, as my wife from this day forth. Together or apart, we will always be united.
It's fucking Mosley from Peaky Blinders. He's one of the worst people ever. Alright, I got it. Getting dizzy.
And whatever she's doing, we conceived it. It was our plan all along.
Of course it was.
Mr. Heavensby, you're the game maker. I want everyone to know whatever game she's playing it for us.
I really want to like the president. I really want to. And I even understand all the moves she makes. It's just kind of gross.
And this is Corporal Holmes.
Finnick? Are you with us?
Looks like it.
I love that. We're kind of in the middle.
So we'll be following days behind the frontline troops.
You're to be the on-screen faces of the invasion. The Star Squad.
Well played.
It's been decided that you're most effective when seen by the masses.
So we're not gonna fight.
You do whatever you're ordered to do.
Hold it. Pollux tighter.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Fucking working here. Do you mind? You're not playing. What is it? What the fuck are you doing? I can't knock it.
Soldier, this is just a precaution. Taking everything straightened out, yeah?
He's ready to smoke him. That's wild.
One way or another, this war is gonna come to an end. They promised a free election. Maybe she's starting to see you as a threat.
Ooh.
There's only one thing you could do now to add more fire to this rebellion.
Die.
That's not gonna happen under my watch, Katniss.
Won't be on her watch. She does what she wants.
I'm planning for you to have a long life.
I love you, sir.
Why, you don't know me anything.
Because you've earned it.
Aye, Captain Blade.
You always sleep with the windows open. You never take sugar in your tea.
Fucking weirdo.
You always double knot your shoelaces.
As you should.
You were right.
Oh, Christ. Finally getting somewhere.
Guess we're not leaving anymore.
He's such a child. It makes me so... I don't know. I don't know what it makes me. Outside of... Just we're not leaving anymore. Worst.
Stay back.
Right. Right. Jesus, you poor fucking bastard.
Unfit for command. Transfer primary security clearance. Say your name.
Katniss Everdeen. What did you just do?
Katniss. Don't trust them. Kill Peter if you have to.
Jesus.
Do what you came to do.
What? Don't trust them. Who's them? President and company? The crew? You did give us command. Are they all fucking bums for the president? Lackeys, rather? You called them. Love that. These motherfuckers are dying and nobody's even helping. Oh, shit. Oh, it's about to get real. Peter's dead face. Oh, shit. What is going? Peter tried to murk her.
What are you talking about?
He did. He transferred security clearance to her. I saw him.
And why would he do that?
I'm on special orders from Coin.
To do what?
To assassinate President Snow.
Well played.
I don't believe that for 1 second. As your new unit commander, I order you to transfer security clearance to me now.
Nah.
Let's not lose our heads here.
Oh shit, let's go.
Plutarch wants it televised. He thinks if we can film the Mockingjay assassinating Snow, it'll make the capital surrender before the casualties get too high.
Thank you, ma'am.
While we're arguing, there's 100 peacekeepers on their way here.
Arguing? Pointing guns at each other.
Boggs promised me that when the time came, you would help me.
Well played. Go ahead, Katniss.
All right, soldier. All those yours.
I mean, whatever he was, you're not really giving it to me. It's not how that works. I'm nervous. Awesome.
It's the leaks.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Good afternoon, I'm Caesar Flickerman.
I'm so mad we don't hear him laugh anymore, since this is all serious now.
The next move is to kill me. Or murder one of our squad members.
Yeah.
Poor, unstable girl with nothing but a small talent with a bow and arrow.
No. It's not so savage.
Dead or alive, Katniss Everdeen will remain the face of this revolution. She will not have died for nothing.
I had no idea I meant so much to her.
Absolutely. That you're dead, we love you.
It is her. The arena has moved underground.
Jesus. Motherfuckers can catch a break. Burned your fucking faces off.
Everybody okay?
Yeah.
It's kind of for all you to answer, but fair enough. It's so bad for Peter. Oh my god. And there's not much of a choice. It's literally the best one of them.
You're still trying to protect me. Real or not real?
Real. That's what you and I do. Keep each other alive.
That's adorable. What the fuck? Oh, absolutely not. Okay. That's a great shot. Absolutely not. Get the fuck out of here. I'm so concerned. It really did put the tension up. Music dropped. I was waiting for something to happen. And the music has not come back. Somebody's about to get fucked up. Oh, it's gonna be you, lady? Oh, it's you. That's a shame. Knew it. They look gross. bunch of Voldemorts. Actually, you know what they look like? You know, like towards the end of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Those things are supposed to be immortal. Even move like them. Jesus. Is that Amos? Oh, you're dead, sir. Oh, it's Finnick. You may not be dead.
You'll see.
Damn. This is a great action sequence. Fuck. What is this? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. He's no longer restrained. That's an issue. He's dying. This is a whole badass action sequence. He's such an animal. It's all. It's a wrap, good buddy. That was horrific. What? That's wild. Do what you had to do, though. Then you put him out of his misery. That sounded horrific.
Go! We don't have to keep going.
Doesn't have his...
Look at me. Stay with me.
Oh, that was sweeter than it should have been.
Shut the door. Shut the door. No, Katniss, it's okay.
What you pointing out for, motherfucker? She looks weird. She does look weird.
I lied. We know. We all knew.
Obviously.
Soldiers from 13. They did too. Do you really believe that Jackson thought you had orders from Coin?
I can't sleep.
Yeah, I haven't slept in days.
That's outrageous close up of her face.
They are coming to destroy our way of life. They are coming to bury us.
This was awesome.
Well, they'll probably deactivate the pods around here for the residents' safety.
That could work. I could get close enough.
This feels like a setup. Nice. I will say the action in this one has been significantly upgraded. It looks great.
The children will be received.
Aww.
Stay home. Bring your children forward.
It's wild. What is it? What is going on? The way that was shot was great. Secondly, Snow's a maniac.
Good guess, but actually no.
How are there not more people dead? That is wild. What are we doing? This is a dream?
Peacekeepers, palace guards. They had kids in there too. It's over after that.
What? What? I'm so thrown. I don't even... What? I'm so thrown by that twist. The rebels really went off screen. I mean, I thought it would take much after all that. Killed her sister? I assume.
That's a nice one. The colors are lovely, of course, but nothing says perfection like white.
What the what?
There's so many things we should discuss. But I have a feeling your visit will be brief, so...
Yes, please, explain this.
I wanted to tell you how very sorry I am about your sister. So wasteful. So unnecessary.
He's so gross.
I must concede it was a masterful move on Coin's part. Wow. The idea that I was bombing our own helpless children.
Wow.
It turned the last of my guards against me. There was no resistance.
Love that.
I've been watching you, and you watching me. I'm afraid we've both been played for fools.
I don't believe you.
I do.
I thought we'd agreed never to lie to each other.
Snow is so much fun. That's a great twist. Ballsy twist, though.
The bomb, the delayed explosion.
Mm.
You're always supposed to take care of your family.
Wow. I don't cry now, motherfucker.
Goodbye, Gale.
That was great. I thought it was odd to drop the shit happens in the war storyline. And yet here we are.
Interim? Exactly how long is that interim?
We have no way of knowing.
Those piece of garbage.
But it's in lieu of these barbaric executions. We hold a symbolic Hunger Games.
What the fuck?
Is this Plutarch's idea?
It was mine.
Of course it is.
I get to kill Snow.
I expected no less of you.
Wow.
And I vote yes.
Wow.
Haymitch?
Is there a plan? Do a plan of some kind?
I'm with the Mockingjay.
I hope there's a plan. 'Cause this is horrific.
May her arrow signify the end of tyranny and the beginning of a new era.
Snow's face is hilarious.
May your aim be as true as your heart is pure.
Awesome. Please kill her. I know you want to. Snow too, 'cause he's gotta go. But, please. If you don't mind. Awesome. It's even better. How happy you are. How smooth that was. I would have liked to see Snow torn to pieces. Like, the visual. I mean, it's PG-13. I suppose she's not. I suppose he's not actually. You can't actually show it, that's my point. This fucking mushmouth idiot over here.
I've secured you a ride out of the capital. It's better for you to be out of sight. And when the time is right, Commander Paler will pardon you. The country will find its peace. I hope you can find yours. Plutarch.
It was a good goddamn letter. Glad Hamish never turned.
Couldn't let you go without a proper goodbye.
And she's stayed exactly the same, which is kind of sweet in its own way. She's a dead face.
Get out.
Jesus.
Prim is gone! Prim is gone! She's dead! And she's not coming back! Get out! Get out!
I gotta be honest, I was kind of waiting for that reaction about her sister. She's been really cool about it this whole time. Much like the cat was really cool about all this just now. Oh. Hello, sir.
I found these, over by the edge of the forest. It's Primrose.
Yeah, I think she knows, sir.
There's Plutarch right in the middle of it all.
And they say no one ever wins the games.
That's facts. Oh, we're doing like a whole thing here, okay?
For all the good things I've seen someone do, every little thing I can remember.
It's a really cute baby. Alright, that was The Hunger Games Part 2. Oh, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. The fourth one in the series. The final one in the series. Assuming this movie that's coming out is not a sequel. Where to begin? First of all, I really enjoyed that movie. Probably my favorite of the series. I definitely like the directing the most in this one. Some of those action scenes were fantastically done, I thought. Though I see why these two movies are awkwardly cut. It's a weird situation where it's like you don't have enough material for one movie. I mean, enough material for two movies, but you've got too much material for one movie. That's what I felt looking at these two movies back to back. The Mockingjay duo. Ironically, to me, in my opinion, this just happened with God of War Ragnarok. Where it's like God of War Ragnarok is too much game for one game. It just is. But it's not quite enough for two games, in my opinion. It was fairly similar to this. I really enjoyed, I could have done about the long ass resolution, but I really enjoyed that movie from start to finish. It hit all the beats I wanted. It wrapped up everything I needed. Only thing I really didn't get is the satisfaction from Snow's death, because we didn't get to actually see it. Like, we know he got torn apart by the masses. That happened to I want to say an English officer in Afghanistan in the 80s and 90s, but they literally tore him to shreds. Anyway, yeah, I loved every single bit of it. Everything that bothered me, to me, I won't say fixed, but they resolved the way I wanted it resolved. And it makes me feel like you and I have been on the same page. I feel like we've been a little rocky. Like, some of you like Gale for some weird reason. Some of you like the president for some weird reason. But I feel like considering this, I feel like the majority of us were on the same page. The president is awful. Not awful, but she kind of just sucks. Coin, she kind of sucks. She's not Snow bad. She kind of just sucks. Turns out she has similar ambitions. And is also interested in crushing democracy. I was like, fucking yes. Great. Gale, that piece of shit. Oh, that's strong. But like, I felt like he's definitely the far less interesting choice for Katniss. Great. Turns out he's also borderline psycho. And we're done with him. We end up with Peeta. That's what we call a win. And I am very happy to have it. All that aside, personal preference aside, I thought this movie was really well done. Kind of sets up the conflict early, and it pays it off perfectly at the end with a lot of action in between to keep you remotely interested. And there's a Peeta side story about him recapturing his sanity, which worked for me. It just did. A lot. I feel like all the deaths were really spaced out properly to where I felt each one. I already forgot his name, but Ali Boggs, I want to say. Like, his death came out of nowhere. It was great, as did his seconds. Her death was great. The only one thing that bothered me, I would say one thing that bothered me, and it could be because Katniss is wrapped up in her own head, so she's not even thinking. But the fact that she was so thrown, she was so shocked that everybody knew she was lying about the president's mission. It's like, really? I thought we're all on the same page with this. Like, you're not the greatest liar in the world, firstly, and secondly, you know that those reporters weren't told anything. They weren't told to back you up. So of course they're lying, which means they know you're lying. Anyway, I really enjoyed this movie. I gotta be honest. I think this is my favorite. I was debating back and forth between this one and the last one. I think this one is my favorite. I'm going with it. I really enjoyed this movie. I was gonna try to do MVPs. Katniss is kind of an obvious one. She's the protagonist, and she's a soldier, and she made every right decision at every stop, quite frankly. Then I know some big L's were taken, but even if he took all the L's, he would still deserve the silver, because Snow is so impossibly entertaining. He's a little less of him in this movie, but for the last 3 movies, he's been so much fun to watch. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I gotta be honest. Even his laughing when she shoots coin is just, I'm sorry, he's an all-time, I can't put him too high on the list, but he's an all-time villain for me. Like, he's so much fun to watch. I'm sorry, I'm just smiling thinking about it. He was fucking great. When the coin is interrupted his speech to give her own. He corrects her. And then he picked plucked. Fuck, he's great. Snow's great. So he's silver. Sorry, it is what it is. Who would be third? There's quite a few choices. I'm not gonna do it just in this movie. I'm gonna do all four. Who would be third? I suppose it would be Peter. You can make an argument for Hamish. Plutarch in the conversation. I'm going Peter. He got the girl, number one. He got his brain back. He had a kid out of it. He didn't die several times over. This is what we call big wins. I'm going Peter for bronze. LVP. Coin feels like too easy of a choice. This might be the only choice, actually. Sorry. LVP, if it's not Coin, which it is, obviously. She didn't get to be president for fucking long. It's me, because I didn't get to hear my man's laugh, the broadcaster's laugh from the first two movies, which was easily the best part of those two movies. I'm sorry, it is. Anyway, I enjoyed this. I know some of you were not thrilled because you should watch more adult movies, Jimmy. I pick what the patron. I don't pick. I watch what the patrons say watch. There's 6 movies in a month. I pick 2. They pick 4. This is one of the 4. That's how it works. Sorry. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.